Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. If you know a lot about me, which you probably don't, I've never opened a hobby box before of any kind of product, so as you can see by the title, that's what I'm doing today. I'm very excited. This just came in the mail today. What is it? October 23rd. Yep, October 23rd, Thursday. So that means new product, new year basketball. So I'm excited. Watched first 2 days, pretty exciting so far. So we got the Cooper flag on the front, 2025-2026 Topps first licensed product, I think, in like 20 something years, so pretty exciting. Look for one autograph or relic on average. Can focus. So I'm hoping get something good. There's not going to be any like game worn stuff by any like big name rookies yet, so if we do get something good, hopefully it's like an autograph or something, but gotta just open it and hopefully get something good. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so we got the box open. I'm gonna try and keep it pretty nice and pristine just to save it, but alright, so it looks like we got a hobby exclusive topper. I'm gonna save that to the end, obviously. And then we got 12 cards per pack, and I guess I should have looked on the front, but 20 packs per box, so we got 240 cards if my math is correct. Pretty sweet though. I'll put this on my bed so I can save it nice and pristine back there. See, we got headphones. I'm working with a scuffed computer. I took an office computer and put a graphics card in it, but the front headphone wire jack is not working, so can't use those. I was just trying to listen to how my new mic sounds, but alright, first pack. So obviously hobby boxes are usually very expensive, like a few hundred dollars, obviously up to 40, 50,000 if you really want to. But this one, on the other hand, was, I believe, $120. So like about what a lot of like resale, not a lot, but what a lot of what am I trying to say? Like a lot of the boxes you get in person can go up to a few $100. So in person at stores, what is that word called? Not hobby, but retail. We'll just call it. I don't even know like what word I'm looking for. Oh, this is a guy that tied for new longest last name, Yannick Conan Niederhauser. It is backwards. I mean, it numbered. No, but pretty cool. CJ McCollum. I'll try and weed out the people. I just went on a tangent, didn't know like a word for whatever reason. Got Zubac. I got a lot of cards from. I did a Pokemon Mega Evolutions. I opened 4 packs, and then I got a Disney Topps Chrome Mega Box. And the best, I guess I could just show it in here. I didn't post it because I guess I was too lazy to edit, but the best card that I got was a Joe Gardner out of 299. So pretty cool. And I was scrolling on TikTok yesterday, I think, and I found out that there's a 3 Caballeros triple auto with Donald, Jose, and Panchito. So unfortunately, that is only like a numbered. So it's out of. I saw the 1 of 1. They have I think out of 5, out of 10, out of 15 maybe, and then out of 28. So that's probably like. I know people have like autos as dream cards. That's probably my dream card, which sounds weird, but I'll flash it up on the screen. Miles Turner, Ryan Dunn, Damian Lillard now on the Blazers, but out for the season. Devin Carter, Onyeka Okongwu, Lauri Markkanen on the, what is this called? Stars of the NBA. Speaking of stars, VJ Edgecombe, he could be something. I think it was 34 he dropped yesterday. Shaden Sharp and LaMelo and Brandon Miller. But I think he had 34 yesterday in his NBA debut, which is actually crazy. So good for him. People were saying, I didn't watch that game. I was watching the Knicks versus the I heard VJ Edgecombe had 34. He looked like Anthony Edwards, so that could be fun. But yeah, my phone is on a pop socket tripod, and the bottom of it is dusty, so it falls every like two minutes. So if I'm opening a pack and the camera randomly falls, that's why. Oh, I thought this one felt pretty thick, but I think I'm gonna just open. Doesn't matter the thickness of the pack. If I get the auto or the relic, then I get it. So, Jalen Suggs. Celtics kind of disbanded now, but they have everyone but Luke Cornett in that photo. LeBron! Kobe White, Anthony Davis, Brandon Miller, Reed Shepard, No Limits, Neek Clifford, rookie card. Got Yannick again, Maxime Raynaud, Ochai Agbaji. I don't know if I finished this sentence or topic, whatever I was talking about, but these were retail for I think 120, and then I think even like resale isn't horrible. Like I think my local card shop was selling them for 160 or 180, and then like if you open them in stores it was like 140. So I love how people do that, where if you open it in the store you get a discount. Just to obviously if you buy it you can do whatever you want with it, but it's always nice getting a discount if you're going to open it anyway. Got Moses Moody on the 3 out of 150. That's pretty sick. Bernard Keane. We got some historic guys. Liam McNeely. I do know about him from Yukon. Does it say? Connecticut. That's Yukon, yeah. Chaz Lane. I'm sorry, I butchered that. That's my fault. Cody Williams, Scotty Barnes, Brandon Pajemski, Malik Beasley. We'll see if he'll be on a team. Just came out today that Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier were like sports betting and involved in poker stuff allegedly. So that was weird because he was just playing on the he was coaching against the Wolves yesterday. So Larry Bird, John Stockton, Detlef Schrempf. Got 3 historic guys there. But yeah, it's always, you just never know what people have going on in their life. It's always fascinating just when something like that happens, and they just seem normal on the outside. But we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs deep. We got Giannis, and all that stuff is alleged, nothing confirmed yet, so we'll just see how that plays out. Dylan Brooks, Jalen Tyson. I thought he was a rookie, but I guess not. Cason Wallace, Trey Murphy, and GTA. Peyton Pritchard, Colin Murray Boyles on the backwards. The No Limit. Why am I shaking? I don't know why I'm shaking. Johnny Brome. I know this guy. I think he went to Illinois. Auburn. I think I had Colin Murray Boyles on the normal rookie and then Max Christie. I think I saw, in my head, I saw like the orange color, so I assumed it was Illinois, but it was Auburn, so I was incorrect. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Michael Porter Jr. on the Nets, who he had, I think, like 4 or 5 assists yesterday, so he's turning a new leaf. We got Bob Carrington, I think, and Alex Sarr. I could be incorrect. Okay. Does it say? I don't know. That's my guess. If I'm incorrect, correct me in the comments. Oh no, that's Keyshawn George. Wow, how convenient. Bob Carrington, I think he might be a Hawk. I could be wrong. Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell. Dillingham! Oh my shifty. Holy smokes. Can you focus? Every time I touch the phone though, it's... What are we doing? Rob Dillingham, shifty god. Every time I touch my phone, I feel like it goes into like that. It feels like it goes into like the night vision mode. All right, Ryan Dunn and Booker. Could be wrong as well, so correct me. Gary Trent Jr. Devin Booker, Levitation. Pretty sweet. Jaime Jaquez Jr., Jamal Murray, and incoming duo Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving, who hopefully he's back this season because I forget when he tore his ACL, but it feels like ACL recovery is getting shorter and shorter, which is obviously amazing because I think in the 80s or 70s, ACL injury tears were like career ending. Like you couldn't even do anything about it. So it's amazing how far we've come with stuff like that. All right, we're not even halfway done yet. We are 8 packs in. And I know it's not very apparent because Rob Dillingham is like the most loved player in the NBA, but I'm a Timberwolves fan, and you know, the Blazers just seem to be their kryptonite, but yesterday they prevailed. They got Anthony Edwards, I think, had 41. So that definitely helps on route to victory by like 3 points, 3 or 4 points or something. Got Zach Edey. What is this? What does that say? NBA All-Rookie Team. That's a cool card. Got Paolo Banchero. Be interesting to see his progression because everyone always talks about how he's playing like LeBron. Stephon Castle, NBA rookie, All-Rookie Team, and that might actually say Rookie of the Year. Derek White on the silver card. Tracy McGrady. It's in that mode again where it's like night vision almost. Igor Demon. Yeah, so this one and the Zach Edey are the same. They just, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Put it up to the nicer camera. It just says NBA All-Rookie Team. It doesn't say like Rookie of the Year or anything, which would be cool, but that means they'd have to make more molds and stuff to press onto the card. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th pack, I think. So not even halfway done, so that's always awesome. We got Isaiah Hartenstein. Sorry if some of the packs haven't been like in frame like that. Got Spurs and Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox. Is that Tristan Thompson? Oh no, I think that's Caleb Love maybe. Porzingis with I can't tell if that's like a scar or if that's just like a card defect on his face in between his eyes, but got Porzingis, we got Terrence Shannon, Mr. Upside Down. Got the Lakers, Jordan Poole, who I think did pretty good on the Pelicans in his debut. Got the Knicks, Chris Middleton, Shea on, what is this called? Stars of the NBA. Oso Iguodaro. So I was definitely wrong. I think I called this guy Ryan Dunn, so it's my fault. Desmond Bane, and then Isaiah Joe. Alright, I believe this is the 10th pack, so halfway territory, which is crazy to say because if I was opening a normal box, we'd be done like 8 packs ago. Maybe not 8 packs, but like 4 packs ago, we would have had like 6 packs or something, so you can see why people spend money on this stuff. Got Jalen Pickett. Protecting home court, Wolves breed energy. Let's go. D'Angelo Russell on the Mavericks now. I think Chet Holmgren. The Grizzlies, Christian Brown. Atlanta Hawks, Obi Toppin. Carter Bryant on the backwards Future Stars. 45th anniversary, which is pretty cool. Jeremiah Fears, Ty Jerome, and the Nuggets. Got OG Anunoby, Denny Advia. He always goes off against the Wolves. I don't know why, and he did pretty good last night. Quentin Post, Grayson Allen, Tyrese Halliburton, Kevin Durant, Pascal Siakam. Ooh. Pretty sweet. Kevin Garnett. MVP vault, that's sick. Clint Capella, Zachary Risache, and then Bam Adebayo. Yeah, I'm hoping Kevin Garnett has some sort of role in the Timberwolves. Like, I honestly don't even know what he would be able to do, but just having him in the organization, obviously getting his jersey retired, is the first step. Obviously, he had his feud with Glenn Taylor, but now that Glenn Taylor is not the owner anymore, we will see how long it takes. I'm assuming they'll probably do it this year or next year, but yeah, having your franchise GOAT not have his jersey retired, not want to be associated with the club is not really a good look. So it's good that A-Rod and Mark Lori seem very interested in having him be involved, so that's nice. We have 9 packs left, so I think I miscounted. All right. I wonder if like Brian Shaw came and like put the tripod on the desk with the suction cup, if that would make any difference. All right, so we have 9 packs left, including this one. So this would be the, I don't know. We have 9 packs left. Trying to do math and it's not working. It's I think it's like switching cameras for whatever reason. Benedict Mathurin, Bradley Beal, Cole Anthony, Orlando Magic, Evan Mobley, Pacers, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball, PJ Washington. Why did that just happen? Did the battery die? Ace Bailey, Sion James. What happened? Sorry if you can hear my dog barking, but let that be a sign to always charge your camera batteries. So I have 3 batteries, so in theory I should never have any dead batteries ever, but DeJounte Murray, Melo Ball, Jabari Smith Jr., Trae Young, Brandon Williams. But yeah, I don't know like how I'd never seen the battery exhausted thing, so I thought it meant like the actual battery was like going bad, but it still could be. So if that is a thing, let me know. Magic Johnson and Peyton Watson. 6. So we got 7 packs left, and then we still have that hobby exclusive topper. So hopefully we get something good out of that, and hopefully we get a auto or a relic. We still haven't got one yet. Marcus Sasser, Devin Booker, Matas Ellis, Ben Simmons, Houston Rocker, Amon Thompson, Nick Smith Jr., John Morant, Darius Garland, Jason Tatum on the backwards. He says he wants to play again this year. Focus. It's never going to focus. Oh my, it's doing that thing again. Jason Tatum on the silver, Khalil Ware, Cedric Coward, Jace Richardson. And that's it. But I mean, if he plays again, that would actually be insane. Or if he plays again this year, because same thing with the ACL, like the technology with like surgeries and stuff has come a long way, and people are coming back from Achilles tears and still playing. Obviously, they lose a little bit of a step, which is expected, but like we saw, Kevin Durant, obviously Kobe, he was never really the same, but I think he was like mid-30s whenever he tore his Achilles, so I feel like once you get to that age, you're bound to lose a step, unfortunately. Got Ron Holland, Bronny James, Brooke Lopez, Kyrie Irving, RJ Barrett. Whoa. It's just like the timing of it. Like, can we just like, if you're gonna fall, can you fall like after I open the pack and not mid-pack? Harden. It's doing that thing again. Cal Bridges, Chumani Kamara. I didn't know he was Anthony Edwards' teammate. Nicholas Batum, Marks of Excellence. That's our auto. And it's in like the worst quality. Come on. Fourth quarter yelling, you know. No, that's cool though. Trey Johnson and Carter Bryant and Ben Serif. It's got a cool background. Obviously, Batum isn't like a superstar or anything, but it is an auto, so I feel like almost any auto is better than like a generic relic that they don't have to be associated with a normal or any player. I don't really like those, but Nicholas Batum auto. All right, we got 5 packs left. Obviously, you got the auto already, but it says on average, so you never know. could be a Anthony Edwards 1/1 Chester's Hot Fries auto. I don't know if he eats those anymore. He probably... I think he learned from Cat to kind of take care of your body so you can... Oh, it switched over for a second. Paul George, Isaiah Collier, Jalen Wilson, Scoot Henderson, Baylor Shireman, Yves Missy, Anthony Black, Jeremy Sohan, Chris Middleton, Adu Thierl, sorry if I mispronounced it, Kobe Brea, and Bill Russell. But yeah, if you, obviously, just in life in general, if you eat better stuff, non-super unhealthy stuff, you're going to feel better and hopefully live longer. Obviously, you just never know. Something can happen like today. So that's why you have to be grateful for every day you have. That's why they say live every day like it's your last. Miles Bridges, Tari Eason, because you just never know. Donovan Mitchell, Trey Murphy, Wendell Carter Jr., Jalen Brunson, DeAndre Ayton, Drew Holiday, No Limit, Rasheer Fleming, Elijah Martin, Gigi Jackson II, and Rick Barry. One of the Patinos coached at Minnesota for a bit. I think it was his... It's not the older one. Whoever used to coach at Louisville is the guy that I think coached at St. John's or St. Joseph's. St. John. I could be completely off, so... Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not the most college basketball nerd in the world. Nerd in a terrible quality camera again. Can we fix it? Zoom in, zoom out. Hey, there we go. Got Cat, Laurie Markkinen, Tyrese Maxey. Why do I feel like it's closer now? Whatever. Bilal Coulibaly, 76ers, Nikola Jokic, the Bucks, Kareem, George Gervin, Drake Powell. Not too bad. I think I didn't even do the thumbnail with the box, but I could do it. I'll do it after. If you could tell that the box was empty in the thumbnail, let me know. Because I did it after, because I didn't think about it before. But 2 packs left, and then we have the Hobby exclusive topper, which... What am I thinking? I think someone got it numbered out of it before, and it has kind of like a unique, like, outside or whatever. Got Westbrook. I think he's on the Kings now. He was unsigned for a while, which is kind of surprising. Got big Julius Randle. Lou Dort. I think is real. Is it Lou Gents Dort? I'm in Tom's Rockets. I keep doing that. Jalen Duren. Trying to be in frame as well. Austin Reeves. Noah Penda on the New School. That's a cool card. Spud Webb, legend. Will Riley. Yuan Beranger. Hopefully he develops, because he seems like he has a lot of good physical skills and just kind of has to turn that into like basketball. Well, you just have to experience the game essentially, because I think they said he started playing like only a few years ago and he's in the NBA, which is kind of crazy. Last pack of my first ever hobby box opening. Thank you everyone for watching so far. Obviously, if you leave any comments, thank you. Just either correcting me for my incorrect college basketball opinions or whatever, guesses on where people went to college. But there you got Batum, Asar Thompson, Rui Hachimura, Nas Reed, got Trailblazers. This guy was a center at Duke. I know that for 100%. Rise to stardom. Thomas Sober probably. Dylan Harper, 2nd overall pick. And then Jace Walker. I would say that was fairly successful. We got some good cards. Obviously, the auto We did get an auto, so in my opinion, I would rather have an auto than a relic, unless it's obviously, I mean, I would never say never, but having a logo man is probably going to be in that hobby deluxe box that has like, I think that has like 400 or 700 or 800 cards in that, which is crazy. But I thought for my first ever hobby, I would just go with the normal hobby and not the hobby deluxe, which I would say it worked out. It was a good experience. Alright, it kind of listened. It was after the packet fell, but it was whenever I was sleeving up the cards, so I guess beggars can't be choosers is what they say. Jeez, they're having me wait to sleeve the Nas Reed card because this thing fell, so he's going to get 2 more nanometers of dust on it and make it a PSA 9 instead of a 10. Thanks for watching my first ever hobby box opening. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see any other card openings. Kind of running on a tight budget, so it's not guaranteed, but just let me know what you want to see, and I'll check them out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.